Hello guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing so much more work that I missed out for 3 days and I'm trying to make up for it. I'll tell you honestly speaking, I really love making videos, especially going out to the rooftop during the colder seasons and stuff. I know it makes me happy. But well, for the last few days or so, I was not feeling very well, so I took complete rest. I was out completely. So I'm doing so much more work. Hopefully you're not that annoyed. If you are, I'm sorry about that. But the YouTube, the numbers are falling really badly in January. Sales are falling. Everything is just terrible. So I'm trying to do myself a favor. So if possible, you can be a little bit patient with me, right? So I've been doing these lists, and this is another list. I did in 2023 winter, but it's 2024, but winter is on. So I'm going to be doing this list twice. Now at the end of the 2024, if I'm still here, if winter comes, that will be another winter list. But very cold, very nice. You need jackets, hoodie, mufflers, warm clothing. Otherwise you'll be shivering outside. In even capital city, in last 10 years, this is the best winter we had. And for such weathers, I love wearing sweeter, darker fragrances. And I have such 13 fragrances for you. They're a bit different, like different in character. They're not the same. They're for different crowds. Okay, so hope you enjoy this list. If you're going out for night out for yourself, with anyone, friends, colleagues, restaurants, hang out, these things work fine. But I'll give very brief description on each. Okay, and check out my full review, then you'll get idea. I don't remember all the notes breakdown on each. Okay, because it's been a while. So number 13, I'll start with this perfume from House of Jacques Bogart called City Tower. So one thing you need to notice or take notice, this is the juice color that is right now. When it came out first, I saw it like few years back. The juice color was purple or something like violet, that juice color. But in time, I understand that violet juice colors, lavender juice color, like La Male Le Parfum, okay, or La Male Essence de Parfum. Not this one, sorry. I have that since 2016. I got this when this was released. Another great fragrance, but this was proper lavender color, blue color, dark blue. Now see the juice color change. That one is now discontinued. The great fragrance, one of the best La Male flankers. So juice color, don't be worried if you see this juice color, but if you smell and see the fragrance is legit, then take it. These are not very expensive fragrances. These are like, I think, $25 to $30. So what this is, this fragrance, the name is very nice, City Tower, and these houses are powerhouses. Performance from these are really, really beast. So if you do like Jean-Paul Gaultier La Male, if you like Midnight in Paris, think there's another one called Bulgari's Black, you will really enjoy this. It has a powdery, really sweet, kind of mild spicy vibe, and it's not really exactly same to those fragrances, but same family, okay, but for much cheaper price tag. Definitely very nice. I'll wear this tomorrow, hopefully if cold weather persists. Okay, Bogart City Tower, very nice fragrance. People need to talk about it more. I think Nasser, like from UK, I think, what's his channel name? His channel name changed. He is the one who put me up to this. I really love his channel. Really, really OG review. Number 12, after a long time bringing back Cartier. This is called Declaration or Declaration Cartier. I won't even bother saying this again because I know I'm saying those wrong. So for me, French names really don't work because I don't speak French at all. And I don't know how to even say YSL properly. Even till date, I'm very disappointed in me. I try, I practice, but then, instead of Declaration, I'd like to say it nicely. So Declaration basically is the big daddy of Declaration d'un Soir, and they have Parfum, Essence, Summer, a lot of releases. But this is the one, I think Jean-Claude Elena made this, perhaps, who made, perhaps also Terre d'Hermès. I could be wrong. I'm sorry about that if I am. But this is a spicy masculine fragrance with a hint of tangerine up top, cardamom, artemisia. I think top of my head, there was a lot of spices in there. Woody, spicy, masculine, and the cardamom is very prominent. At first I hated this fragrance, trust me. This was so complex, such a masculine. This is a fragrance same people who wear Terre d'Hermès, so you really need to be patient with your fragrances, and this is such a masterclass, lasts so long. Definitely check it out. Woody, spicy, masculine. This is called Declaration Cartier. Good for daytime, nighttime, both. And the transparent juice color doesn't mean it's very transparent. It's very, very spicy. So I'll go for one more fragrance, then you hit top 10. Okay, so the next one is a fragrance. Some of you are gonna be really, really upset seeing this so low in the order. This is a great house. This is one of the top houses in the world. This is called Chanel Antaeus Urum. Okay, Antaeus. So this is known to be the old classic, like from Chanel. These are not their latest collection. So Chanel's more popular ones are Bleu de Chanel and Chanel Allure line. You guys know that. But this one and Chanel Pour Monsieur, or what else, Egoist, Platinum Egoist, these are the older collection and they are popular among mature men. This fragrance, I had it once, I sold it off. And this is back in the days not very expensive like other Chanels, but now it is, you know, $100 plus. So great thing about this fragrance, if you see the atomizer, you even know like, oh, my father may be interested, even without smelling it. I think this one has leather. I forgot the nose breakdown exactly. Maybe some animalic notes and maybe oak moss kind of a combination. Very dark, very, very dark. If you like this, cannot afford it, get Van Cleef & Arpels Purum. Similar. Also, is one more. Oscar de la Renta Pour Louis. Okay. Younger brother to this. Antaeus Purum. Great night out fragrance if you enjoy dark kind of style perfumes. So let's see top 10. Number 10, I'm going to show you a fragrance I absolutely love. This house is so good. Maybe more reviewers need to talk about them. Albai Aldimashqi, and this is called Code Absolu Man. Basically, let me just tell you, this is the Armani Code Absolu, that fragrance's clone, and such a nice release. This house, if I had the cash right now available, I'll buy everything from them, because so far my experiences, you know, many houses have some hits, some misses, and some of the houses they have really horrible releases, and it's one or two only good, memorable. But some houses they are like 85%, 90% all solid, you know, and they're really good quality clones, okay, or fragrances. This is one of the houses, Albai Aldimashqi. Their bottles are kind of generic, same bottle for each perfume. I don't like that, but this is such a lovely find for me. Man, I saw the name, I bought it immediately. Like nice little vanilla, like nice citrusy, fruity, very adorable perfume, you know, like very adorable, sweet, like you know, Armani Code Parfum. If you like those, you're gonna really like this. And the longevity is very good and price is very good. This is a great night out scent. And I would say one of the best from this house, Code Absolu Men. Try out the Aventus, Platinum Egoist clones. They are really good. Valentino More Intense, very good. Number 9 is a house I don't like to buy any more perfumes from. I don't want to say the reason or whatever, but something really bothered me. If someone passes that news to the owners, you know, they're going to be very upset, but I don't really talk to them anymore. But this is one of the fragrances I really liked, like without them telling me, but I was asked to hype stuff up. I did not like that. And many of the fragrances, I found them to be okay, but this was really good. This is called Rayhan Corium For Him. This is the upper class line with that leather wrapping and everything. I have reviewed a lot of Rayhan fragrances. Check them out. They're based in Dubai and sub-brand of Rasasi. So basically, this is a sweet, similar style Armani Code Absolu, you know, Armani Code Profumo, this kind of style, and then also Stronger With You, these vibes. So this is in that family, really sweet, really loud, and also got vanilla, very sweet, sexy fragrance with hint of leather like this, like a suede leather. Very nice fragrance for night out. And I would say that on my terms, you know, I love saying this with independence. Without independence, nothing is beautiful. Okay, if you are to say things on a fragrance that you are forced to, or you are just obliged to, you know, that doesn't really make anything pretty. Everything fake is ugly, right? So this is one I genuinely like. You know, I bought this fragrance, Rayhan Corium For Him. Now number 8. Number 8 is the fragrance I'm bringing back for some time. This is Givenchy Gentleman. I think it's called Boisee. Okay, Gentleman, EDP Boisee. Okay, so this one, it's a little bit older right now. They have released the Reserve Preview, which is the most you can say hyped one right now, with the booze, iris. That is the best from the line, no doubt. But I just like to give this props because every time I tried this back in the days, it has this woody, kind of like a CHMN Privé, boozy to me, and then woody, leathery. Really nice fragrance. And this one, if it doesn't get love, I don't know what should. Man, I just absolutely love this. This one is simply stunning. Okay, one of the best fragrances this house ever released. Check it out if you like woody, kind of leathery, boozy, sweet fragrance for colder nights out. Great longevity too. Givenchy Gentleman Boisee. Number 7, a Mancera Gold Intensitive Aoud. I don't even know if this is available anymore because these are the old style bottles, the screw cap. Pretty much this kind of DNA, like in many Manceras, they have this kind of notes breakdown: rose, blackcurrant, fruits, sweetness, lot of sweetness. Performance are crazy on this house. And when you see Oud in Mancera, they are not playing around. This is not Arma of Club Nuit Oud. Okay, this is real strong stuff. For me, I think back in the days I fell in love with Mancera's Black to Black. Okay, or yeah, Black to Black. That one was an insane experience. Gold Prestigium, Black Prestigium, those are great. This is more reachable, really sweet, fruity, and very juicy. The oud in there is not really skanky, very sweet kind of oud, but this one will perform 14 to 15 hours easy. in cold weathers. Cold Intensitive Out, one of my favorite hidden gems from this house. Now number 6, then we hit top 5. Number 6 is this fragrance. This is called Ralph's Club Parfum. The new one is out, called Elixir. A little bit annoying for me when fragrance houses don't give you a chance to enjoy their fragrances enough. This one has EDT, I think EDP and Parfum, and then Elixir. Maybe there are 3 or 4 total, I forgot. But these are really their upper class line from this designer side. Their bottles are kind of cute, but I actually prefer if the cap was removable, because the sprayers are small. Man, these bottles are very hard to keep clean, you know, because there's a fingerprint magnet, you know. Sorry about that. I'm very OCD about that. This fragrance is about lavender, you know. It's like that. It's all about the lavender, very polished, up class Sauvage Elixir people compared this to, but there's nothing in common apart from the lavender note. So I got this in warmer setup, you know, like when it was summer still. And then when I saw the cold weather started, somewhere in November, December, I started enjoying this. And colder months, this is very, very enjoyable. Really, not really a beast, like 8 out of 10 longevity. Projection, it's kind of cozy scent, okay? But night out time, I think this is the perfect time. Fall and winters, this is a very enjoyable fragrance. If you can get the Elixir, do let me know how that is. I'll try that as well. Ralph's Club Parfum, very beautiful masculine perfume, very mainstream. Top 5. Number 5 is going to be Amouage Jubilation 25. You guys don't need to hear any more about how good that one is. It's the best Amouage ever made. The quality, the blackcurrant fruitiness. It's like a sweet, very smooth transition to the oud, very wearable fragrance, and very nice. You know, it's one of the nicest wearable fragrance from Amouage. Something for the kings. Get it or test it when you can, because this is worth the money. Very beautiful. Amouage Jubilation 25. Number 4. Let me bring back Chergui a little bit. Serge Lutens Chergui, the 100ml version. These are the newer versions. The older bottles, the juice color was even darker than this. If I can keep this for 2 to 3 years, this is going to get darker, hopefully. So this one is that hay, honey, and tobacco remix, like tobacco mix. And it's a very, very nice, thick, like a powdery, syrupy experience. If you like niche style tobacco, sweet tobacco fragrance, try this one out. Very, very beautiful. If you're wearing leather gloves and wear this, man, perfect combination. Serge Lutens Chergui, very high class. Number 3, number 2, number 1. Number 3 is this one, Paco Rabanne Phantom Parfum. Yep, some of you are laughing. Really, this one behind this. Man, you just enjoy what you're wearing, you know, like this is up to people, right? And I'm open to this things like people criticize, it's okay, you know. So this one I understand not as high class as some of these fragrances, but I just enjoy wearing this in colder months. Such a great cold weather fragrance, really good longevity. People who bought this, they're liking it. It's a sweet, like it's a sweet the fragrance, you know, sweet the, you know. So this is sweet. All I can say is sweet. All I want for Christmas is this, you know. So Phantom Parfum, check out my review. I really liked it, you know. Colder months, it's a beautiful, wearable, and enjoyable fragrance. Number 2. Yeah, this is serious. This is Herod by Parfum de Marly. Okay, Parfum de Marly. Some people say it really good. I can't, right? So Herod, my bottle is almost finished. These PDMs, I have about 7 of them, 8 of them now, and I used to have a lot more. And I was all over them. You know, like I loved every single release. Kalan, Leighton Exclusive, Percival, Greenlee at the back. Many, I reviewed many. I love them. Herod, the older batches, man, such a sweet tobacco, such a beautiful mouth-watering tobacco. It's something like a candy. You want to eat this, and when you wear this, great longevity, great performance. Once again, great value, niche house. Okay, Herod definitely deserves a spot. I like it more than Chergui and some of the other ones. Okay, number 1, I'll give you a very simple designer fragrance, which is also sweet. Azzaro, the most wanted perfume, and I'll end with this note because this is so good. This is simply a sweet fragrance. Simply, there's just nothing more in there. It's just tonka heavy, something like a chocolatey, a party going, mild spices. Not really anything different than what's being released nowadays. And the cap is very difficult to open. Man, it's just a sweet, little bit of hint of citrus perhaps, and just a stunning, sweet fragrance, sexy fragrance for night outs. Okay, so try these 13 fragrances out. For night outs, I think they're going to do really well. And as you saw, I have different kind of mix, something for everybody, something for youthful people, something for mature people, something for niche. Some people like masculine powerhouses, that's also there. So check it out. Okay, so let me know which ones do you like wearing in colder months, and have a nice day. See you soon. Take care.